it's your girl Jazetteluv with Mad Lollipop. I'm so excited to bring you guys this new video, Redefining Success. I think it's very important for us to talk about success, and I like to talk about hot topics. I mean, it hits me. So if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and click the link below, little red button, click subscribe, and share with your friends so you guys can make sure that you get all the emails about what new hot topics I have coming out. So let's get right into it. So success. A while back, I used to really think that success was defined by careers and money and everything outside of happiness. I thought that money would make me happy. I thought that the more money I made, the more happier I would be. And I kept finding the more money I made, the more conflict it caused. And I really wasn't happy. So I thought to myself, after this new transformation journey, hint, transformation channel, but my transformation journey has been a very interesting one. And a lot of the things that I've learned and a lot of the things that I am coming and becoming as it relates to mindfulness, I have a lot more respect for the happiness in my life. And I want to talk a little bit about retraining your mind and just kind of like re-identify with yourself, because happiness directly has to do with your authentic self. Unhappiness really doesn't exist, and the reason why people believe that unhappiness exists is because they think in their mind of all these negative thoughts, all these negative outcomes that could possibly happen, and they happen because you manifest it. But if you live in your authentic self, your life would be happy and you would continue to have a lot of happiness. So, what is success for you? And I want you to stop for a second. I want you to really think, what is success? And why do people thrive to be successful? We all have different interpretations of success. I don't like to use the word perception because I feel like perception is not an authentic word in itself. But success can be measured by how much money you make. It can be measured by if you have a successful relationship or a positive one or a long-lasting one. But I think that in society, we've kind of like lost track of what really makes us happy. Number one, power of concentration. If we concentrate on the things that we love to do, then we will find ourselves to be more happy. You'll backtrack and think to yourself, okay, for me personally, I rather have less money and have this much happiness than money. Like, it used to be the opposite. I used to think that I had to provide and provide and provide and give and give and give to really be happy and to really be successful. No, that's not the life I live. That's not the life I want to live. I have found that my happiness comes within, and it really just takes over, and it makes me feel all bubbly inside. And the power of concentration is so influential, because if you concentrate on all the things that make you happy, that is your success. If you have created an aura and an atmosphere around you that has everything to do with you wake up in the morning and you are happy, then you're successful. It's not about how many positions you escalate in a job. It's not about if you exceed a band in pay. It really shouldn't be about that, because if you do that, then what? Because you're going to be trying to reach the next goal, but you have no balance in your life. Your family is not important because you have focused so much on making this money that, a lot of people that make a lot of money are really not happy. Have you heard that? It may sound cliche, but if you do your research, it's been proven. I'm not saying people that live on the streets are extremely happy. Please don't get me wrong, they have some unhappy moments, but people that there's some CEOs that are not happy. I mean, they spend majority of their time at work, and then you're not able to experience life and experience, all the great things that life has to bring to you, like your family, your children, everything else, the trees, nature, all of that has to do with your happiness. Focus on the power of concentration. I challenge you, concentrate on what makes you happy. That is what makes you successful. Remember, I say this time and time and time again, but it's really true. Energy is everything. Everything that's within you, faith, hope, and love, all of those things create energy. Everything that you think in your mind that can be, will be. You just have to try it. You literally just have to think of what makes you happy, and that's where your happiness will come. Create happiness. You can create this being. You can be this being. You don't need to don't be distracted by what society thinks is deemed successful. My lifestyle and how my life and my marriage is set up is completely different from the norm, but we're happy. It's about what makes us happy and how we do things. We don't live the traditional cookie cutters type lifestyle. Yeah, I work in the corporate world, but my baby's a hustler and it works for us. Like, that's what makes us happy. I have never been more happy in my entire life, and I'm glad that I took a step back, because I used to be stressed over money, over what's my next position gonna be. Now I just allow things to come to me. I manifest these things. I know what makes me happy. Giving and motivating other people makes me happy. I live for this. This is what success is to me. Being able to speak to you all, being able to be happy in my marriage, being able to wake up and see my dog, being able to cook in the kitchen with my spouse. Those are the things I live for, not the next position. Who cares? As long as I'm touching a life, that's all that matters. So really focus this week, next week. Focus on what you know in your mind. Be your authentic self and think about what makes you happy and live for that. Live every moment. Create all the energy that you need to be happy within yourself and for yourself. And trust me, that's success. Don't worry about how much money you make, or don't worry about, I know Christmas is coming, but don't worry about what you're gonna buy for somebody. Make something for somebody. Give something to somebody to make them feel good. Because once people feel good, that is success. Being alive should be success. But it's not, because we focus on all these other things. Be you, be your authentic self. Do what you love, create those energies around you, and focus on the concentration, the power in the concentration. Unhappiness wouldn't exist. Thanks, guys. I'm so excited for our journey together. Please, please, please don't forget to subscribe. And always remember, your girl Jazetteluv gotcha.